Hey friends, today I will explain to you a Japanese superhero film called Inuyashiki. The movie starts with Ichiro Inuyashiki, an ordinary salaryman doing his best to keep his family delighted. But his family takes all his action for granted and often treats him like trash. Ichiro has recently bought a new house in a decent neighborhood for their sake. His daughter Mari and son Takeshi are delighted to see a big house and mistake it for their own. They excitedly try to enter it but are told their house is the little one by the side. It is the best Ichiro could have done with the money he saved for years, but the children do not care. In an endeavor to lighten the mood, he tells them he bought their favorite food, but no one pays attention. Instead, they go out to dinner, leaving Ichiro behind to eat alone. One day, Ichiro works overtime and returns home late. In a dark alleyway, he notices a group of muggers beating a man for money. He thinks of helping the men but is too cowardly to entirely do it. Just when he turns around, he sees Mari watching him in disappointment. She reminds him that he is a disgusting pushover before storming off. Back home, Ichiro sits in front of their house thinking about life. Unexpectedly, a dog walks toward him, wanting to be petted. Its collar says her name is Hanako, please take care of her. Ichiro pities the dog, but his wife wants him to get rid of it. She also hands him his medical report, which says that he needs one more checkup. The following day, Ichiro goes to the hospital and finds out he has third-stage cancer. It has swept throughout his body, which gives him only a few months to live. Devastated by the news, he calls his wife, but she ends the call before he can tell her the news, while his children do not even pick up their phones. Later, Ichiro takes Hanako on a walk and wonders if his family will cry when they know about his cancer. With a heavy heart, he layers Hanako by the side of the road and runs away to a park. To his surprise, the animal follows him there. Watching that he is the only one who cares about him, Ichiro cries while apologizing to the dog. Some moments later, he notices another man sitting on a park bench in front of him. Unexpectedly, a bright light flashes in the sky and continues getting bigger. Something large falls from the sky, hitting Ichiro and the man beside him, causing their immediate death. The following day, however, Ichiro wakes up in the park, right where he had landed yesterday. Hanako is beside him on the ground. He picks up his glasses but realizes he can see clearly even without them. Not knowing what to do, he proceeds about his day. At home, his hand turns into a weapon-like device and vomits out the breakfast he had just eaten. He is even more horrified when his face disintegrates to reveal an electric system inside his head. One after next, his entire body turns into a machine. It turns out that the strange object killed Ichiro last night. It was a mistake on the part of the aliens who were flying the object. So, they modernized him as a machine with emotions. He now possesses superhuman strength and the power of any machinery in the world. The man who was with him yesterday, called Hiro, also received a superpower. He goes to his friend Naoyuki's house and shoots a bird with his fingers. He then brings a surprised Naoyuki to a parking lot and showcases how he can shifting vehicles with his mind. Naoyuki is baffled by Hiro's power and feels like he is in a dream. Meanwhile, Ichiro is still confused about this morning. On his way residence, he sees an injured pigeon on the side of the road. As he goes to pick it up, his hands heal the bird and it flies away. Just then, his heightened hearing power causes him to hear a mother pleading with doctors to protect her son. He follows the sound and finds a sick kid on the hospital bed. As he touches his face, the kid starts to heal like the pigeon. Ichiro gladly says the kid that he has recovered and returns home happily. The next day, Naoyuki is bullied by his classmates. Hiro intervenes and attempts to kill the bully until Naoyuki stops him. Naoyuki sees that the power has made Hiro violent, which scares him. Shion is a girl from Hiro's class who has a crush on him. That day she tells him that she likes him, leaving Hiro in shock. Subsequently we are introduced to his mother, who is a waitress in a restaurant. His dad is a rich man who left his mother for another woman. Hiro doesn't like his father but still goes to meet him and his other family for dinner. Hiro's siblings like him and are always excited to see him, but he could never appreciate them back, thinking of his poor mother. It is almost midnight when Hiro is walking back home. He hears the sound of a family which reminds him of his dad's new life. Enraged with anger, he breaks into the household's home, kills the parents, and chases the daughter down the hallway. While he uses his power for revenge, Ichiro heals many children in the hospital. The murder makes headlines the following day. Since no bullets were found, Naoyuki is afraid his friend is behind the murder. When they meet, Hiro offers him a huge amount of money. The boys get into an argument because of it. Naoyuki cannot believe how easy it is for Hiro to kill innocent people. He does not want to be his friend anymore. Hiro is overwhelmed by Naoyuki's comment. He returns home, still in shock, only to find that his mother has pancreatic cancer. He begins to cry in her arms, promising her that he will not let her die. Meanwhile, at Ichiro's home, his son is found stealing money from his mother's purse, and Mari says she doesn't want to go to the college. The household is in chaos when Ichiro tells everyone that he will protect all of them. Laughing at her father's stupidity, Mari tells him that Takeshi is being bullied at school, and her mother has an affair with a younger man. She wants to make him feel worse than she does, which works efficiently. That darkness, Ichiro cries alone in his room. Unexpectedly, he hears Naoyuki praying to God to stop his friend from killing people. Ichiro realizes he is talking about Hiro and flies to him. They talk for a while and figure out that Ichiro and Hiro were restored by some form of higher life. Naoyuki offers to train Ichiro so he can stop Hiro from killing more people. Although they possess the same powers, Hiro can use his abilities more efficiently than Ichiro. The following day they meet in an abandoned garage where Naoyuki teaches Ichiro to shoot through his fingers. After trying repeatedly, Ichiro ultimately succeeds but needs more practice. Meanwhile, Hiro and his mother are at the doctor's where he tells them that her cancer cells have vanished. Both the doctor and Hiro's mother are surprised. On their way back home, 6 policemen surround them. They are there to interrogate Hiro about the murders. As his mom asks them what her son has done, Hiro makes a run for it. The policemen catch him, but he is able to escape using his powers. Ultimately, he shoots 3 of the policemen dead. It is clear to them that Hiro is the one behind the murders. His pictures are all over the news the following day. The same day, his friend Shion finds him on a bridge and brings him home. She doesn't care about the people he has killed and allows him to stay with her for as extended as he wants. She lives with her grandmother, which makes it easier for Hiro to hide in their house. Meanwhile, Ichiro has mastered shooting from his fingers. As days go by, they realize that water acts as fuel to Ichiro's power, but he is allergic to sodium water. Since Hiro is in covering, the media starts attacking his mother. She gets death threats on the internet and is harassed on the streets. Hiro sees his mother on the TV and can't support but cry. When the guilt is too much for her to handle, she commits the unthinkable. Hiro gets to know about this through a news channel and is overwhelmed. His sadness changes into anger, and he makes it his mission to kill every single person who talked bad about his mother. He soon discovers out that he can shoot people through their phones and computers using the internet. He hunts down every single person who comments on his mother and kills them through their devices. That darkness, Hiro shows Shion his robotic arm to prove that he is not a human. He takes her in his arms and flies with the help of his parachute. While flying over the skyscrapers, he promises to be there with her eternity. The unsolved murders shake the entire nation, making people go into a frenzy. 5 people who survived the endeavored murder tell the press that they saw Hiro on their phone screens before they were shot. That night, Shion is in her kitchen when unexpectedly, a group of snipers starts firing. Hiro kills all of them but is unable to save a dying Shion. The house is encircled by the police. After Shion, Hiro has no one to live for. His head goes numb and is filled with the feeling of revenge. Within seconds, he flies away through the window. The police cannot comprehend what just happened. Ichiro finds out what Hiro is doing and urges his family to not use smartphones and stay at residence for the day. But as usual, they do not obey him. Hiro hacks every single smartphone in Tokyo and tells the people that he has declared war against Japan. He plans to kill all 120 million people until no one is left. After the proclamation, he doesn't waste time before firing openly through the billboard. Hundreds of people die within a minute and the city goes into chaos. Meanwhile, Ichiro and Nayuri take over Hiro and hack all the computers. They inform everyone to stay off their smartphones and computers. Their plan works and people stop utilizing their phones. Hiro eventually realizes there is another person like him and decides to change his plan a bit. He starts dropping several missiles on various parts of the city. As the chaos intensifies, Ichiro figures out Hiro's location and hurries to stop him. The two come face to face on the top of a skyscraper. Ichiro tries to calm Hiro down, but to no avail. They fly through the sky of Tokyo while battling. Hiro's missile injures numerous innocent people, one of them being Mari. Ichiro hears Mari begging for help while he is on the run. After an intense fight, they land on top of a building. Ichiro again requests Hiro to stop, but he refuses. When Hiro tries to drink water from a bottle, Ichiro shoots it down and gradually drops the bottle with sodium water in it. Not knowing the effects of sodium, Hiro chugs the water down. He then bombards Ichiro with missiles in the air. He is about to kill Ichiro with the last shot when the sodium water makes him weak. While falling down from the height, Hiro understands that he is the villain of the story. In the meantime, Ichiro comes down to save his daughter and discovers her amidst the remains of a building. She is on the verge of dying when he uses his powers to save her. But as they celebrate, Hiro arrives again and kicks Ichiro. Mari also gets shot in the procedure. Hiro overpowers Ichiro before throwing Mari out the window. This angers Ichiro and multiplies his robotic powers. Both Hiro and Ichiro leap at each other, but this time, Ichiro's strength overpowers Hiro's and disassembles his arm. Additional that, Ichiro catches Mari in the air and saves her. Mari understands she has been wrong about her father and watches him save other people in admiration. A week after the incident, the press declares Hiro dead. Ichiro is now honored in his family, largely by his daughter. And the end. If you are a lover of similar content like this, take a look at my various videos, and if you love it, please burst the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel and smash the notification horn. Take sight of you in the next video.